Hey, welcome to the Gypsy Food Network. A friend of ours wanted us to redo the tamales. So what we're going to do is we're going to make the tamales. I got 1 cup of the masa in there, and I'm going to put 2 cups of masa. This is instant masa, so you don't have to add nothing. And I'm adding a little bit of chili powder in here just to make it look red, which that's the way it goes. And 1 cup of warm water, 1 1/8 cup in here. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to add all our water, and then this is where it gets a little messy, guys. So you're going to have to kind of put your hand in there and just make it all mushied up. Okay, so you keep doing this until it's all wet and turning mushy. And what we're going to do, if we need more water, which it looks like I do, I'm going to add more water to it a little at a time just to get it nice and moist and soft. And then I'll be back and I'll show you guys how to put the masa on the corn husk. So I'll be right back. Guys, I'm back, and I just wanted to show you guys, these are the leaves, the corn husk, and I let them soak overnight in hot water. And you want to put it on the smooth side. This side is the rough side, okay? But you want to put it on this side. And you get your masa, and you spread it on there just like you would peanut butter. Okay, takes a little time to do all this, but you just keep spreading it. You can make it as thick as you want, and you can make this stuff as dark as you want. Okay, and all you're doing is bringing it up, turning your leaf as you go, so that you can get the thing going here. And you can either cover the whole leaf or just how much you want. Alright, now I'm going to put a hamburger stuffing in this one. And I'm also going to make some bean ones. So I'm going to get my hamburger, which I already cooked. It's ground beef. And lay it down. Put it in the center. And then you're going to go like so that your leaf is ready. And all you're going to do is just fold it. And then roll it like that. Okay? And then you're going to get the back of it right here. And fold it up. That is your tamale. Okay? So I'm going to continue to make these. And then we'll be right back. Guys, I'm back. I lined my pot. I put aluminum foil because I don't want these leaves to burn my pot on the bottom. But this is the way you line them. Take them, and you continuously go in a round circle, okay? You got to hold them until it all forms up into a circle. And we're going to let them cook for at least an hour and a half. And once they're cooked, then we can eat them. And the way that you can tell that they're ready is because that dough will pull away from the leaf here, okay? So what I'm going to do is start going like this now so I can start putting it over here. And keep going in a round circle. And then what you're going to do is you're going to add a little bit of boiling water because you want these to steam. So once you get them all in the pan, like so, and make sure the tails are tucked up. I don't know if you guys can see that, okay? Got one left. We're going to slide her there. And I'm going to get my hot water. And I boiled this water. And I'm just going to put a little bit on the bottom. Okay? And then I'm going to put my top on it. And then what we're going to do is steam them for an hour and a half. And then we'll be back in an hour and a half and open one up and you guys can see. Okay, guys, I'm back. And these are the refried beans ones because the kids don't like the meat. So we're going to put the refried beans in the center. And then we're going to get our cheese and put our cheese and do the same. Fold it over, roll it, and then put the tail back up. Okay? So we're going to continue to do the bean ones, and then we're going to cook them all at once, and then we'll show you guys. We're back, and what we're going to do is make the the sauce, that the gravy actually that goes on top of our tamales, and they're all done. It took an hour and 10 minutes on my stove. It may take a little longer on yours, may take a little less. So you do have to watch them. What I have in here is 3 tablespoons of butter, and I'm going to melt this butter down. And you're going to need some paprika, okay, and put some of that in there. It's a freehand recipe. You need some chili powder, and what we're going to do is just fry that up right now, because the sauce is red. So that's how come we put those 2 ingredients in first, and we just bake them up with the butter here as soon as we get our butter going. I got the stove on high for right now. You're also going to need some water, so I put 2 cups of warm water, and it's just waiting in the side there. You're also going to need some cumin. You're also going to need some onion powder, garlic powder, and you're going to need some chicken stock and some flour. Okay? So once all of this melts like so, we're going to get our flour and we're going to make it into a roux. Okay? We're just going to put a little bit, not too much. I got 1/4 of a cup here, but I'm not going to put it all. So I put a half of that. Oh, that was a 1/3 cup. So we're just going to mix it up and cook it up a little bit. I don't know if you guys can see that, but you want it all fried up because you want to fry it. This is a roux. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my whisk. I'm going to add my water in it. And watch the way you guys do this now, because it is hot. And I'm just going to mix all that up and continue to mix it as so that it doesn't have any lumps. Okay? I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to add a little bit more water here because that's going to get really thick. I'm going to add my chicken stock. I'm going to add my cumin here, and that's only like a teaspoon of it. We're going to add our garlic powder. We're going to also add in our onion powder. Okay, I'm going to turn down my stove and mix all of that in there. And you don't want it too thick, and you don't want it too loose. So we're just going to let it cook there for about a minute to cook the raw flour out. And that is the gravy that's going to go on top of the tamale. I'll be right back and I'll plate it up for you. Okay guys, we're back. We have the meat tamale on this side and the bean and cheese on this side, and we're going to pour our gravy on top. And this is Tamales and Gravy. Hope you guys enjoyed this segment. And the girl that asked for them, I redid the thing, so you guys should know how to cook it now. And I want to thank all the subscribers and all of the friends for stopping in. Thank you very much, guys. God bless.